Garlic is one of my favorite foods. It's a good crop for the vegetable garden because it's expensive to buy in the supermarket, but very easy to grow. So garlic, of course, grows as a bulb, and each bulb is a collection of cloves. In the fall of the year, we're going to break apart our bulbs of garlic into cloves and plant the individual cloves. Now this happens anytime between mid-September and mid to late November in Maryland. We like to get it in the ground so that we can get some root growth from these cloves. We'll see the green shoots break above the ground. The plants will get a few inches high, and then they'll stop growing when the cold weather comes. Growth will resume in the spring. Now garlic's interesting because it has to be grown from late fall all the way through the end of June or so. And that's when we're going to harvest garlic. So it does take up space in the garden for about 8 months. We're going to make a few rows in our raised bed here. A good spacing for garlic is 4 to 6 inches in each direction. So I'm just going to take my hand, because this soil has had a lot of organic matter added to it. It's pretty soft. And if your soil is not very fertile, it'd be a smart thing to add some organic matter before you plant your garlic. So we have one row, and I'm going to use my measuring stick, move it over 6 inches from the first row, and then we're going to make a second row so that each row is 6 inches apart. And then I'm going to plant my cloves 6 inches apart in the rows. So here's a bulb of hardneck garlic. It tends to be larger in size than softneck garlic, and there are fewer cloves. This particular bulb has maybe 7 or 8 cloves. So we're just going to break it apart, and we're going to plant our garlic cloves 6 inches apart. So the cloves can be just stuck right into the furrow with the pointy end up and the root end down. So we've got one row of garlic planted. Each clove is 6 inches apart. The pointy end is up. And then we're just going to cover each clove with some soil. It doesn't have to be covered more than an inch to 2 inches. And then we're going to press down, water it, and once the green shoots emerge, we're going to put a mulch around all of our garlic plants. One of the things I like to use are mulch leaves, so shredded leaves just laid about an inch or two thick around each clove. This is a pretty simple operation. We've planted the garlic. We're going to water it, mulch it, and then just watch it grow in the early spring. And we'll probably be harvesting this garlic somewhere around the end of June or very early July.